I even checked the camera. Shit. No, I didn't. I was just thinking that as I did this, going, did I check the camera? And it's like, no, I did not. There we go. Now we're good. Now we're cooking with gas. Cooking with gas. Make it very nice. Okay. I've held off on playing this one for a while because something kind of stupid of me I never thought about was I never thought I'd play GTA streaming it basically because of the music. And I thought, yeah, as soon as music comes along, it's just gonna get me shut down, the stream turned off. Then only today I was watching it. I was watching someone else stream. They just happened to be streaming GTA 4 live, random game for them to choose to play. But I suppose GTA 5 is just as random. But I'm sort of playing it because it's the latest currently of them. But play whichever one you want. But they were playing the fourth one, and they went into the audio thing for this reason, and they turned off it was just a bit there, music off, and I was like, of course they have that. And then even afterwards, when I went into the menu just before, it's you can even just turn the music volume down to nothing, so there's just no, but then that's turning all the music off, I think, even the, not just the songs that you hear in cars and stuff, but the actual drama music, but okay, I'm going to turn that off. So here we go. Grand Theft Auto 5, let's do it. I haven't played this game not for ages, but for a little while. But I think I did clock it, basically, back in the day, at some point. It might have been on PC that I finally did it. Could have been on PS4 or something. I played this game on so many consoles now. It's kind of crazy, because it came out on PS3 and Xbox 360. And then, a year or so later, it came out on PC. And the next gen consoles, PS4 and Xbox One. It's funny you call them next gen because they're not now. They're old gen. And so the thing I thought was that I'll have a play on it before it gets too old. I mean, you can always play on it really, do what you want, but once the next one comes at you, especially certain games really sort of close themselves off after a while. It's just the natural way of how things improve. GTA 3, I find it hard to go back to. Because the thing about GTA 3 is that you can't crouch in it. But Vice City, the next one, onwards, you can. So it became a really sort of hard, when you go back to that game, it's really noticeable, and I feel you fuck, you want that, that ability to crouch, and it's just not there. Okay. I've started playing, and then I realized I didn't even put it on the screen. Idiot. Okay. Should be showing up. There it is. Cool. Okay.
Hands right back. Come on, you're still giving me everything you want. Don't even think about it. Get in there. Sit tight. I'll handle the blaster. Don't blow yourself up.
I'm going to take these off. Stuff this. We're going sunglassless. Is that how you say that? We're just going to do it. Do the full Darklighter today. This next game is going to be so insane, eh? Just how good, how much detail there is and stuff that you can do in this one. They do make a really well, thought out kind of game, Rockstar. Even Red Dead Redemption 2, just the sort of all the sort of control and shit over it that you have, and the attention to detail and stuff. It's amazing. How do you bring up the phone?
the non-sequential notes. There's enough here for us all to enjoy.
Depends on how you look at it.
We gotta move. Come out, B. Give it up. I got him.
I saw your face, I remember you. You forget 1,000 things every day. How about you make sure this is one of them? I've seen his eyes. He's crazy. No one's crazy. Right thing. Be cool.
That's right, pal.
Fuck! You didn't have to do that.
Let's get going. There'll be time for grieving later.
Yeah, you got that right.
Come on.
I don't think this game suffers from it, but there's one thing that really shits me in like games is
What are you doing? Find some cover.
well, it said a button for me to press, and I was pressing it and nothing was happening.
Brace yourselves.
Fuck, you hear that? Siren, fuck the cops. T, hit the shutter switch. Move! We're coming through! Get out of the way! Suffer the consequence! I ain't laying down for them! Who's this? Blame the pricks who called you out here! Press forward! Don't be an idiot! They answered the wrong call! Move! 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 Drop it, prick! We got a window. Let's go. Can't we get any more calls in this town? Bring it! It's a spot, man! The thing is full! I got my share. It's still wide open. Wrong profession! Hold up here. Let's go. Move! Come on! The kid might have failed. This wasn't in the job description. No fucking cops! What the fuck is this? Come on, get to the driver. He better be there. You shouldn't have been. Let's get out of here. Let's move it. Get in here.
Ugh, the opening mission.
Put that bitch's face against the glass. Did you see that? Yeah, you're a real stout.
It's funny seeing the earlier versions of these characters as well, because I always forget that they look like this and that. Like, I always think of just the version you see through the rest of the game, which is how you see them most of the time. That was a pretty cool crash.
Come on, let's get to the chopper. We move quick, we can beat the train.
We're getting there. Man, I'll believe in this bird when I get eyes on it. Cops! Coming our way!
Be cool. They ain't made this car yet. Mike?
I say there's a chopper, there's a chopper. We stick to the plan, we're home free.
Shit! Roadblock! Beat the train, man.
You guys alright?
Fuck! Come on! Ditch the car, alright? We can go this way to the chopper.
No, hey! Stick to the plan.
What?
Stick to the fucking plan.
Stick to the plan!
Where the fuck's the chopper? Fuck. Round back.
Oh, the fucking birds! Some of them at the fucking wall!
Alright, Brad's gonna be fine. We gotta get the fuck. I'm hit. Oh, Jesus. T!
crazy that this game's like 11 years old now.
Was not always a good husband, not always a good citizen. He did not die a hero's death, but he was a man. Our Lord was crucified with 2 kings, so perhaps we should not judge. We are born of sin, and we die in sin. In this, like anybody else. Father, we do not know your infinite mysteries, but we know that you will show mercy to our friends.
They did sort of back off on the names though, like the stars that they used to have, like do the voices. I remember in that sort of like the PS2 generation of Grand Theft Auto games, they'd always have like big stars, for like all the people. Like I can't remember who did the voice of CJ and the main character in San Andreas. I don't remember that being someone. It could have been someone who was like sort of a note, but I don't remember their even that back in the day. I don't remember, but like, oh, it was that person.
Why?
But I remember like in San Andreas, it was like, Samuel L. Jackson and Chris Penn were the Officer Tenpenny and whoever Chris Penn's character was. These corrupt sort of LA street cops. And then
And what about you?
I do remember, I think there were some other people in San Andreas, some other names, but I forget. But even even by San Andreas, it was like maybe not as many, but like, I remember in like, even in 3 though, like there weren't really any big names, I think, in 3, like celebrity people, because 3 was sort of the breakout one in that mold. Like it was already Grand Theft Auto, but 3 was the one that sort of established like, hey, this is this thing.
These were the opportunities I had.
And
At least I took them.
like there was just a lot more character dialogue compared to the other
They got me
games.
right fucking here.
So they were more prominent. But then Vice City had a ton of people in it.
Useless kid, and I'm stuck talking to you because
Like Ray Liotta played the main character, Tommy Vercetti.
And that dream is fucked. It is fucking fucked.
Let it all out.
I think I just did.
Oh, well, I think that's all we have time for.
Okay, let's skip that now.
Come on. Shit, come on.
Damn, this nigga must got the baby dick.
Yeah, and all this shit paid for with bad credit.
You come to daddy. Which one you want, nigga?
You always was old choosy.
Right up here, homie. I'm about to go nice and slow for your bitch ass.
What? I hear you. Hey, remember we gotta be careful with these rides, homie. But Simeon ain't about to dock my pay again.
Homie, man, if you need some bread, I can hook you up with JB's tow truck. It ain't got glamour, but it's some money to be made.
So him and Tanya can smoke crack in peace? Homie, I'm good.
You little dick niggas do like them little cars.
Shit, I heard you talk, homie. You big everywhere except where it counts.
Fool, knock it off. How about we let Felicia decide that?
She definitely ain't dumb enough to fuck with your ass.
Shit. I don't think I've ever failed at this mission. Like, granted, it's like right at the start, but just this like it's going to be insane as well at the amount of population of people I'm sure that they're probably able to have in GTA 6.
Sorry about that.
It's going to be a lot.
We filming shit here, huh?
Hey, down this alley here.
Yeah, that's cool.
That was close. That Truman Stowe fucking timing that guy has. That truck. I reckon that truck's got to be timed there as well.
Get off the road. Okay.
Remember, this is your Terrier's car.
Whatever you say.
Oh, now he's reminding me. I was the one having to remind him that it's like someone else's car, so don't mess it up.
Left here.
Hey, open up, homie. Give me some room.
You want room?
I think adding in a speed limit, that's a very Mafia thing, like the video game series Mafia, to add in a speed limit, but I think that'd be a cool thing to add in. Because I do think it's a little bit too blasé that like the cops don't come for you like when you're just speeding around like relentlessly. I'm like, I feel like you should make it easy to get away from them when they're just only after you at that level, you know, like at that 1-star level of like just for a traffic thing. But make it that they would come after you, you know. Jeez. Just running, just killing people just to steal cars, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, I'll just murder some people in order to just make some money by stealing a car, like... Fucking hell.
What you gonna slow up the road for, dog? Move over so the traffic can flow through. Whatever, nigga. I'll let something flow through your ass. Dog, I ain't too sure that joke works, dog. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, the one time.
Be cool, fool. We got the paperwork.
Whatever, you explain that shit. I'll see you at the dealership.
Explain that shit my ass.
I like never pick these cars though, eh? These sort of like little dick fucking sports car looking cars in GTA. Like I never drive them like by choice. It's always like just for a mission or something that I drive them. Because like why? I don't know. Like, not that they're bad, but they're so. Generally in these games though, what I've found is that these cars are like really fast and they have crap handling. So it's just like yeah, cool. Like well, it goes really fast, but like that means nothing because. You know, if you can't navigate corners and stuff, then what's the point? So I want to see some, like, packed streets, you know, like, especially, like, New York sort of style. I get this is meant to be based on Los Angeles, but, you know, still, like, there's sort of something GTA 4 didn't quite get was that, like, you know, getting that packed street, you know, that New York City just flood of people. I'm sure you could always use like mods to just add more population, but it's just like the game itself just naturally had that.
Hey, you are all the same. You're disgusting.
This racist insulted me.
Hey, what's up, bull? What you calling a nigga?
No, I'm not calling nobody a nigga.
Wait, what the fuck?
I mean, N-word. That's not.
Oh yeah, this is Michael's son, eh?
Fucking
That's
right.
right.
You better keep it right, because this man right here, he's an international businessman, a multiculturalist.
That I could not have said better myself. But seriously, maybe he's not a racist.
I don't think he's voiced by this guy, but he reminds me. This character reminds me of the warden from the Brendan Fraser movie, The Mummy.
Right here, him, him higher. That's a real.
I think he had a very good time. I always remember that. Like he's just such a funny character in that movie, but he's just an unabashed just scumbag. You know, he just has no qualms about just being a scumbag.
Hey, Simeon, I'm out.
And he was also like the same, that actor, I forget about it, but because I saw the scene again the other day, I always forget he's also the guy in Gladiator that sells. Oliver Reed was the actor that played Russell Crowe's owner, like his like Gladiator owner, slave or whatever, and the one who buys him in the movie Gladiator. And that guy, when you first see that guy, Oliver Reed's character, was it Proximo? That was his name. I'm surprised I can remember that. Yeah, when you first see Proximo, he's like drinking or something, and then that guy comes up to him and he's like, "You sold me queer giraffes." He goes, "They don't mate." And he goes, "I'll do you a very good deal."
Just need time to think.
This is the problem. Only the weak use their brains. The strong use their balls.
What's he on about?
You're a time waster. I should charge you for my time. How much I save per month? Double it.
Whoa, hey, I want it, okay? I just don't have much collateral.
This chump change. I'm gonna knock a bad, grown, and sexy bitch who ain't got a fat peas eye.
Who you trying to impress?
Your auntie Denise with all that ass sticking she got ass.
She grown, yeah. She grown to a fucking idiot.
No, she's Thanks.
Yeah, she grown into a fucking idiot.
Obsessed with sex, nigga.
Nah, mad for the penis. That's exactly how I like my way.
Mad for the penis. Mad and with a penis. That's probably more how you like your woman.
Man, shit, it's good to be home.
What's up? Can a law come up in your crib?
Man, fuck you. I'll see you at work.
Oh, nigga don't hate me because I'm beautiful, nigga. Maybe you got rid of that old yeet.
It's weird when like GTA 5 takes place in as well. I think it's meant to just take place in like the year it came out. They don't really get specific with it, like because the other ones previous, they sort of always had there was a thing for a while, you know, like GTA 3 just seemed to be set like when it came out, like early 2000s. But then Vice City was like in the 80s, but I don't think they mentioned when. It's just sometime in the 80s. They might actually say a year and I've just forgotten. But it seems to have pretty much almost everything from the 80s in it. It's almost set like in just a nondescript. It's like it's the 80s. It's everything. Like it's the early 80s. It's the late 80s all at once. And then San Andreas, I think, was set in like 92. Something or other like that.
Franklin! Hey, what's going down, huh?
The market, my boy. Liquidity.
Alright. Cruising around in games is quite an interesting thing. I never thought too much about as a kid, but like as games have gone on, like just as time's gone on, I should say, like and games have evolved. There's like things like this where like you can go around and do the missions, but if you want to, you could just drive around randomly and just shoot people or just drive, you know, whatever you want. Like there's a lot to actually to do. So one thing I like about this game is that it never feels like there's a shortage of stuff to do in a Rockstar game. You know, that's one of the great things about it. Oh shit, can I go through the front? Are you serious? Are you kidding me, bro? Isn't like the business open, but you can only go in through the back? What? As interesting as it would be to go back to Vice City, as they're doing in the 6th game, it's not in the 80s, which seemed to be a big part of the point of Vice City, of going to that place, it was a Vice City in the 80s.
Hey, what's up, Simeon?
And so, like, going there, I mean, it could be great, and I'll love it, I'm sure, but, like, just, I thought, like, if you're not going to do Vice City in the 80s again, because I think that game came out, like, over 20 years ago, so, or about 20 years ago, something like that, you know, maybe a little bit over 20. Actually, probably, maybe 22 years, something like that. I think it's probably, like, 20 years ago that San Andreas, the next one, came out. But, what is it, doing just another place, I think overall would be great to see, just because it's a whole new place, you know, but it is interesting though, because they've redone Liberty City with GTA 4, they redid San Andreas pretty much with GTA 5, and then now they're essentially redoing Vice City, like the city at least, I don't mean necessarily the game itself, with GTA 6. But I think there would be something great in having just gone back to that 80s Vice City, you know, because as I say, it was like 20 plus years ago that game came out. So I would think that, hey, like going back and revisiting it with that, you know, with that, like, you know, all the differences that games have now, like in terms of technology and what you could do. would maybe validate showing that, you know, because that's effectively what GTA 4 did, you know. It was like, hey, look, here's Liberty City, but with the technology of now. And even still, that was like, that game I think only came out like the late 2000s. You know, GTA 4 like didn't come out that long after GTA 3, and it was the same city. It was like, you think about it, it was like, it wouldn't have even been 10 years, whereas like it was probably about 10 years between GTA San Andreas and 5, which has got San Andreas. So it's like, well, there's about a decade between those two. That's at least enough time. And there's you know, on another console as well, like GTA 4 was to GTA 3. But Vice City especially, it's like, well, why not go back and do it the way it was? Because, you know, as I say, it's been 20 odd years. Like, you could really do it justice now, you know. Which means then, though, that like, if GTA 5 came out in 2013 and GTA 6 is coming out in 2025, we're not going to see GTA 7 until like probably 2040 or something, you know, because if it's like 12 years, you figure, between, what is it? It's yeah, it'll be 12 years between 5 and 6 coming out. And they've only released one other game in that time, which is Red Dead Redemption 2. So, like, they really take their time with it. And they make a great game, granted, but it takes time. And so it's like, if it's 12 years between 6 and 7, then it's like, or at least 12 years, then it's going to be like 2037, you know. And that's if they're like, that's if they work on like one game in between as well, you know, like, oh, you have like a Red Dead Redemption 3 comes out, you know. Which I've got a little theory on Red Dead Redemption 3. Like, I'm not too super strongly convinced on who I'd like to see. Like, I'm not sure if I necessarily want to play as Dutch through most of that game. I don't think that's the person who I'd want to play as. I'm not totally disregarding his group of people, but I think it'd be cool to play as someone else. And then at the end of the game, for whatever reason, because that person dies or they leave the story, you play as Arthur, like a little bit younger Arthur, and make it like a prequel still. But yeah, I'm not totally convinced about. I reckon they might go in that direction though of play as Dutch, and like, I don't reckon playing as Dutch would be I just don't feel you'd learn anything playing as him younger. Like you're not really saying anything new. You're just sort of colouring in something that's pretty much already been coloured in a couple of times, and now you're just sort of going over the colours again. It's like Mad Max Furiosa, where it's like, okay, cool, sweet, yeah, well, I feel like we already knew enough that we needed to know about that character, but now you're just gonna, you know, I'm sure it'll be great visually and that it'll be fun as a movie, but it's just like, do we need it? You know, you should have just done a sequel. At least in the sequel, it's like, what happens to them? Maybe she dies. You don't know. Same with Mad Max Fury Road. It's like, is Mad Max gonna die in this one? You don't know because it's a sequel. It's not like the story takes place before something that we've already seen, and we thus know, oh, the character's fine. Because that's the thing about that Furiosa prequel of Mad Max, is that you know she lives. Because she's alive in Fury Road. So it's like, oh, well, immediately, like, there's no danger to her. Just as far as the movie's concerned, because you know, she makes it. And then it's only like characters that aren't alive. You're like, I mean, that are in it that aren't in Fury Road. You're like, oh, what happens to them? They probably die, but you never know. Maybe they leave and go somewhere else or something, but they probably die. But at least there's some ambiguity there to that, you know.
And then you start all over again with some other fool.
Where the fuck you get that from? That ain't my life, dummy.
How about the boy with the eye from around the way? Marcus or something? You was slanking for him, and then he got what was coming, right?
That was different. That dude had it coming.
I don't want to clap before you tear in either. I'm like, homie, it's just smacks of the inevitable.
Yeah, this is that level where you gotta like follow a guy on a bike or something like that. But oh no, you got like a truck or something, like some crappy. You don't get to chase him in your car, which is like a good vehicle. You've got to purposefully chase the guy in a crapped vehicle. I hate missions like that, eh? Where they purposely make you like use a shit car to chase someone and to make it a challenge.
drunk ass nigga. Be cool, nigga. Yeah, that's right. Keep it moving, yes. Man, I don't like this shit one bit.
You gotta go open up a couple of doors or something.
Man, your pussy the only thing that's smooth up in this shit.
Man, what exactly did I do in the past life to deserve your stupid ass?
This is routine lick, dog. Chill.
Cats.
Vagos look routine? This is shady ass ass.
Shit, we in Vespucci Beach.
You're on the wrong side of this Poochie Beach. You should know a block makes a difference.
Hey, hold up. You got to be in one of these motherfuckers.
I think it's this one. Oh. Yeah.
Man, ain't this spot, bitch? Ain't no motherfucking bike in here, man.
No shit, nigga.
Hola, amigos.
Hola, S.A.
So you're trying to creep up in here, man?
Yeah, you saw this motherfucker?
Oh, shit. Come on, fucking down. Come on down, everybody. Come on.
Hey, nigga, I would've just got my ass beat over a fucking gunfight.
Man, stop being a pussy when they grab that heat. Just go up, homie. Find your bitch ass and go. Shit, on your left. Homie, get out. Motherfuckers got us closed in here. Hey, get cover over there by the truck. They got me pinned down through that gas can. Follow me, let's get through this. Man, what's a few more of these motherfuckers?
You sure pick the right people to pick a fight with, nigga.
Up there, shoot that nigga. Bust his ass. Over there, they coming out that door. Move, man. Get that car, homie. Some more of them niggas. Shoot the guy, homie. You still breathing, homie?
Yeah, barely, homie.
Shit, we gotta get the fuck away from this shit.
Man, we only came here for a bite.
And that motherfucker is right there. Hey, nigga, come here, we got your pink slip. May as well get this shit done.
We really gonna repo after all this bullshit.
Oh no, you do go on this car. There's a different level I'm thinking of where like you chase someone with him, like specifically with Franklin, and you got like a crap vehicle. Get in the car, bro.
Crazy motherfucker, why we have to pop all these people?
You was there too. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you shot more of them than I did.
Yeah, but you started this shit, stupid.
This won't get away with going down, homie. He gonna pin us for all these fights.
And whose fault is that, Mr. 80s action movie body count motherfucker?
Don't play the blame game.
80s action movie body count. Who you, Total Recall? Man, you Robocop.
Man, you lost him already.
That's a monster fucking bike you riding, stupid.
We need to shoot him off the bike. Couple of scraps better than nothing. Motherfuckers getting away from him.
That's because he's sitting on 140 cubic inches right here, nigga.
Oh shit, Professor, you're right. Time to get that shit up, you no credit motherfucker. Oh shit, he's down. Take the bike and meet me.
Just one bullet, that's all it takes, but anti sort of climactic once I get close. Just one shot in the back. I don't think I ever remember noticing like the driving stats making a difference, like as you level up, stuff like that. I don't recall noticing that. The seeing the change, you know, like, oh yeah, okay, I've leveled up, okay. But like, I don't think, even with gun stuff and that, I can't remember noticing, you know, the improvement. We're like, oh yeah, look, like the recoil's less or something, or the aim's a bit like. None of that really made a squat of difference, as far as I remember. Yeah, I think GTA 7 though, like even though that's obviously miles and miles away from now, you know, that's like a lifetime ago, you know what I mean? I could have like a kid right now, and then by the time they're born, they're like not old enough to legally play that game, but they're like of the age where they would want to play that game, where they're like 12 or 13 or some shit, and they're like, Dad, GTA 7's coming out, and I'm like, holy hell, you know, oh my god, man. back in my day, we just had GTA 1.
Man, I can't hang with your ass for a while, bro. You a psychopath. You done finally fucking lost it.
Nigga, that's that Apache blood in me, homie. Yeah.
Tell me where you are so I can show you what it sounds like. Hello?
Hello? It's my cousin's fault. You lying. It's funny that guy, Stephen Ogg. I was going to call him Trevor Ogg. Like Stephen Ogg, the guy who plays Trevor, it's like now he's whinging about it, supposedly. I mean, to what degree? But with some articles I saw pop up where he's kind of getting like annoyed that like people just, I'm not always just going to be Trevor. It's like, bro, like, your whole point is like getting famous. Like, not that like that your aim is to necessarily be famous. You just want to act and stuff. But that's a thing that happens when you act well, is that you then get known as a thing. All you can do is embrace that, bro. Like, all you can do is embrace that, because you're not going to be able to stop it, you know? Like, when you try and stop that stuff, you just come across as awkward and weird, because it's like, well, it's antithetical to exactly what you wanted to do. It's like someone went into, like, an all-you-can-eat buffet, ate and ate and ate and ate until they literally felt sick, and then kept eating and then threw up. And then they're like, why am I throwing up? This is an outrage. It's like, well, clearly you, like, forced yourself to throw up. You didn't just eat until you're full. You've ate until you were, like, you know... And you did a really good job at eating. You ate all that stuff, but then you threw it up because you ate too much, bro. And it's just like... It's just weird, like... Celebrities whinging about, but, you know... Oh, I always get mentioned for that thing. It's like, better to get mentioned for one thing than nothing, bro. You know? You see people do that a lot when they've been, like, around for ages, and then they finally get famous for something, and that's the thing. And it's just like, I get when someone says, like, you know, if someone's stupid enough to be like, oh, like, talks to you and sort of infers that, like, say, GTA 5 was the first thing you did. It's like, no, not at all. I've done many other things before this. But if that's just the thing that they know you from, well, there's nothing wrong in that, because that's just the thing they happen to know you from. That's the way the world is. People know you from different things, you know. It's like, it goes both ways, like... Because it also goes the way of, like, you know, anything in your life. Not just one thing, but just anything. Where it's like, you could infer that why do people bring up anything that an actor would do? And then they get annoyed that you're bringing up one thing too much. It's like, just fucking appreciate that someone's bringing you up in conversation or to you. They want to mention you or communicate with you and interact with you in some way. You know, they could look at you and be like, oh, there's that actor that is in nothing that I like. And then they don't want to talk to you, and you're like, oh yeah, they knew who you are, but they just thought you were a loser and didn't want to talk to you, you know? Like, hey, you made something that, like, made that person want to, like, come up and, like, hey, that was awesome, I liked that, that affected them in some way, it made them laugh, it made them cry, it made them think, you know what I mean? Like, but just, nah, like, it's such a wanky thing to be like, you're mentioning one thing particular too much, it's like, hey, people could whinge, you could whinge about people mentioning anything. One thing I didn't like, especially with the, coming off of GTA 5 and how the advertisements of Red Dead Redemption 2 were working, there did seem to be this like this inference that that like, because you have three people characters that you alternate between in GTA 5. And there was this inference, like, with Red Dead Redemption 2 that, like, oh, yeah, there's this gang of people that you're playing sort of as or with or whatever. And it was like, oh, okay, like, cool. Like, the way you had three characters in GTA 5, there's going to be a choice of some characters in Red Dead Redemption 2. And then not at all. Like, you literally just play as the one character. And I love the journey of that character. That was great. That was good. But just, like, you know... just the fact that it was like only that character. It was like, I think for Red Dead Redemption 3, I really think that they need to and it doesn't mean that one character in particular couldn't have sort of the great ace storyline or whatever, but I just think that like you could it would be interesting to sort of follow between a few characters in Red Dead Redemption 3. Here we go.
That's a 9mm semi-automatic pushed against your skull. Well, look around. You just keep driving where you're going.
Hey, come on, man. This was a research job. Guy was behind on his fucking note.
Unlikely, considering my son just got the car. And looking at the way you're going about this, my guess, you're working a credit fraud.
Credit fraud? Be serious, dude. I just worked the fucking repos.
I appreciate a kid who follows orders without taking responsibility. Yeah, maybe one day we'll have a beer, and I'll explain how the world really works. Who gives you the slip?
A car dealer, dog, by the name of Simeon Terry.
So this business, he looks
Get the
legit.
fuck out of the way.
Man, it's just between him and your fucking son.
Don't worry. Me and Mr. Yetarian, we'll work this out. That the place?
Yeah, this the place, man.
Oh. Drive into it. Right through the fucking window. And fast. Or I'll put 2 rounds in the back of your skull and do it myself.
Man, you can't be for real.
I look like a fucking joke to you.
Man, fuck my life, man. Fuck it.
Man, fuck my life, man.
Come on, kid.
Situations, dog!
Franklin!
Simeon Yetarian doesn't back up.
Fucking asshole. You recognize
Pardon me.
You got lucky, buddy.
I do feel like sometimes those cars that are coming across from the side, they're literally not trying to be in the traffic, like they literally are trying to like block you and be like some wanker. It's just like, piss off. Just randomly thinking when I pulled up to this house right now, I was thinking like, I bet you there's like people that like have probably, I wonder if anyone's designed their house after the GTA 5 house. That's an interesting thing as well, like famous houses from movies and stuff, and like if you could like build your own house, like because Kid Rock made his house a replica of the White House, which is obviously just a real life thing. I mean, I suppose all those houses in movies are sort of roughly real life, but then they're only used, you know, it was a particular house that they used for that movie, and that's it. Then it becomes famous as a location. But then replicating that elsewhere, like, for, you know, maybe the Home Alone house or something. But then I was thinking, like, the GTA Vice City house, the one that you have sort of at the end, you get it like a certain chunk of the way through the game, I think, like off a certain bad guy or something, and it's his house, but it's kind of like the house where like most of the game takes place, or the rest of it, like, okay, that's your main location. And so it that house would be quite a, I think, a
Change
cool
your
one to have.
plans. My darling boy is in trouble.
I'll do what I can to help.
Like, that'd feel quite bizarre to walk around it, like, especially if it was like a video game one. You know, like I think walking around one that was like it only was, you know, it's only real now because of literally you getting it brought into life by getting it, you know, replicated from that video game to real
Lesson
life.
number 1. Don't ever have kids.
Hey man, look, if I had kids, I don't think no parenting issues would arise over who had both privileges and who don't. Shit, motherfuckers would be lucky to sit in the bathtub.
Shit.
You'd be lucky to sit in the bathtub.
Nah, but you know, shit, I was making a point.
Pathologizing self-deprecation. I know it well.
Yeah, man, but shit, where the boat at?
Little shit's been hijacked. We're somewhere on the Western Highway.
Man, ain't you worried?
About my boat? Yeah, I am.
But you can always buy another boat.
Yeah, tell my accountant that.
Man, you can always get credit for one.
But have you come repo it? No, thank you.
Alright, homie.
I ain't your homie. I'm someone you want to impress.
Red, man, I thought you was retired. Why the fuck do I want to impress some slipper-wearing motherfucker?
Because I can still teach you a thing or two.
It's up right up here, I think.
Oh,
There it is.
There it is. That's my boat.
Your boat's in a fucking hurry, man.
Yeah, well, we'll catch him.
We got a plan?
Sure. Once I get us up close, you're the boarding party.
More like the falling in traffic party.
You'll be
Jeez.
fine. Anything
That
happens,
thing
you
just
get a piece of the
speeding
grub, okay?
around, eh? That's insane.
Well, you said you want to learn the old way to do
Isn't the kid on the boat?
the old. Aren't they still Mr. Sally? Come on! Shit. 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 Come on, come on, come on, come on! What the fuck?
Fuck.
Hey, there ain't room up there for the both of ya!
Keep going, keep going.
Not the engine! Shit! Fucking engine! Throw it overboard! Get rid of his ass! Hey, stop throwing assholes at me!
Stop throwing assholes at him.
He's a useless little shit! But he's my useless little shit! Hey, hey! Over here! Hey, you asshole! Get off of it! What the fuck? Okay, now go find Jimmy!
Dad? Wait! You're the guy from the dealership!
Yeah, and it's a long story, bro.
Jimmy! Kid, watch out for the boom! Fuck! Hold on! Whoa, crap!
Try keep it steady just under me!
The fuck is wrong with you, kid? Dad! Don't dad me, you little shit! You better hope she's still seaworthy! Ah! Yeah! Come on, kid! Come on, kid! Come on, kid!
Hey, get me off the damn thing! I ain't jumping over here, man. Get close. Remind me not to come to you for parenting advice.
Is that everyone? Alright, time to get the boat back.
This is a bad idea, Dad!
Hey Eden, how you going?
Now that doesn't sound good!
Just saw you pop up there.
Don't you die on me yet. Ah! I fucking...
Must be bedtime.
Hey! It's just a thing! At least you still got a son!
Hey, it's a chop shop back there, dog. You drive us there, we can get the ride fit.
My boat.
It's just a thing!
My boat.
Please stop doing
If you're
that.
still there.
Listen,
Probably gone now. That's what you always do when you show up at my stream. Is you just like, hi, and then it's gone.
Judgment call. But shit, Dad, I nearly died, and all you give a shit about is this
Because the boat's worth something. I think this kid was meant to be, I don't know why, but I always thought like this kid was meant to be Jonah Hill.
It's not, but it's partly your fault. I mean, I just want to.
It's not voiced by him, but like just aesthetically seemed to be very Jonah Hill.
Sounds dumb when you put it like that, but all you do is daydream or get angry.
Look, I love you, Jimmy, but you're an asshole. And right now, with my boat disappearing over the horizon...
Crystal, that's the sister, I think.
Frank, would you do me a favor? Give this kid a ride home after they fix this thing? I want to headbutt the road in peace.
Oh, great. Leave me with the home invader.
The home invader.
Dog, no problem.
Dad!
Enough! Alright? Enough! Hey, Franklin, can you call me a cab?
No problem. Hey, I need a cab as soon as you can send one. Los Santos Customs, by the airport. Alright, thanks.
Thank you.
Hey, so you, do much yachting?
Not anymore. No, I don't.
Before, I mean, man.
No, not really. This little shit stays in his room all day, and I don't have any other people to go with, you know? I like looking at it.
Looking.
Yeah, I come down to the marina, sit on the dock, pour myself a drink, and look at her. Jacqueline. It'd clear my head, you know, let me dream.
Jacqueline, huh? Well, maybe you need to do some other shit to fill your time. Dream other dreams, man.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Hey, this the place up here. I know this dude, man. His name Hal. He gonna look out.
All right, take what's in my pocket, a couple $1,000. That'll cover it, right? So you sure you're good?
Yeah, that'll cover it. Yeah, like costs like remotely nothing near that.
Get out and walk around.
It's okay, I can just climb over.
Look, man,
Amanda's car repaired. Then why does it say Crystal on the back?
Still need to get you out for one of the races, Franklin. See if you drive as fast as you talk.
All right, good as new.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna take you home now.
It's Franklin, right?
Yeah, Frank. On the credit fraud guy. The home invader. You know what? Call me what you like, man.
Yeah. No, I mean, sure,
Jimmy, ain't it? Or James?
Jimmy. Or just like, Jizzle.
Nah, man, I'll just stick with Jimmy, homie.
So, what's the deal, man?
Huh?
You and my old man? I see you at the dealership. And someone steals my whip. And Papa's all like, he's been down there to talk to you guys.
Your pops did more than talk.
What'd he do?
Look, man, if he ain't tell you, I ain't gonna tell you. But I lost my fucking job, and I thought maybe he could help me find a new one.
Dude, my dad
Where?
retired. Like, fully? Like, his only marketable skills are watching TV and daytime drinking.
Man, look, I don't know, homie. He seems okay to me. Shit, he saved your ass.
You saved my ass.
Nah, man. Well, maybe we could together, you know? Like, maybe we can get shit done we couldn't do separate.
If it keeps him out of the house, that's cool by me.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
Look, I'm sorry my dad lost you your job. It's hard out here. Tough. I mean, I'm employmentally challenged at the moment.
Employmentally challenged. You're mentally challenged, that's for sure.
Not fired as such. I didn't get a job.
I've been there, homie. You've been putting resumes out there, but no one's hiring, huh?
Yo, so like, since we're both unemployed, like, we could run together, you know?
Yeah, I think about it, homie.
Or we could just like shop it, you know? Play darts or get our drink on. Strip clubs. Come on, dude, I get real crazy.
Yeah, I got your number, shit. I need it, man. But hey, you know what? Man, go easy on your pops, dog. All right?
All right, church.
Exactly, man.
My brother
Church.
from another mother. I mean, I hope so, because my mom was kind of a skank back in the day. See ya.
Yeah, whatever, homie. Peace.
Oh, get the stuff out of the way. swear whenever you hit a car like that, you go into that spin and it's always the way you end up.
Give me that car, dog. Man, you got off lucky, home.
Your love is like a tidal wave spinning over my head. You're the right type of sinner. You're a heartbreaker, dream maker. Fuck, sort it out.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Tiny?
Ain't nothing wrong with me, nigga. Shit.
Well, your ass don't look too good. Where the fuck is... Hey, look, let's make this quick. I got shit to do.
Nigga, you need to slow it down. Tanisha was right.
Alright, shit, where we going?
Trucks at the Davis Sheriff Impound.
Oh, man, how did I get dragged into this?
We both know you always been sweet on me. Shit, Franklin Clinton.
Shit, your ass must be high or something.
I told you, I don't do that shit no more. I mean, I baby dose now and again just for the taste. But I'm doing good, boo. Your eyes don't lie.
Whatever you say, girl. Come on.
There's JB's truck. Let's go bring the cha-ching, homie.
One of the rare times ever in Grand Theft Auto that someone uses parking spaces.
Are we getting this party started or not? Yo, we on that like ugly on your mama. It's Tanya, fool, and my boy Franklin. We filling in for JB. A bucket. This one should be easy.
Shit, not easy enough for JB to drag his ass out of whatever crack house he laying in.
His loss, your gain, sugar.
Except I ain't gaining shit, sugar.
Move that seat back, and you know I'll make it right for you.
That ain't what I'm saying. Damn, Tanya. What the fuck happened to you?
Okay, I've seen JB do this 100 times. Back up close. Make sure the hook is down. And it should slide right in. Alright, baby. Back it up nice and steady. Okay, we are in, baby. Let's get this back to the lots.
Man, this was not how I saw my day going.
So I ain't seen you around the hood much.
I've been trying to branch out. Can't stay in Chamberlain Hills forever.
Oh, nigga got airs now. I remember you before you was a wannabe when you just was.
And I remember you and JB before y'all was dope head. Shit changes.
You the one all turfed up. JB smoking, but he ain't smoking homies. He out here. out here grinding, towing cars, paying bills.
For real. Cause I could have sworn it was me out here touring cars for him.
And looking damn fine doing it too, baby. Okay, we make the drop where they got the areas marked. They get real finicky when we don't leave it in the right place. Okay, you got it. Release that baby. I'll see you on the block. Anything you need, you holler at me.
You holla at me, girl. 444 phone repair.
That Pete, it's Tanya. You the one Tanya? Yeah, JB's girl. His sale's out a minute, so he asked me to let you know that the job's all done. Be easy now. His allergies been giving him hell. Stop me!
Woo, too close. Oh, fuck! This is gotta stop happening to me.
Fuck now to fuck my wife in my own bed?
Hey, you! Stop it!
What's up, man?
Yeah, I'm
You okay, homie? What happened?
Guy bounced my wife is what happened.
Which guy?
The guy up here. Teacher tennis.
Tennis coach? Oh, that's fucked up, man. You rich dudes, homie. You know, back in the hood, man, we gotta watch out for the mailman, dog.
Yeah, I'm a cuckold, a snob, and a fucking cliche.
Now, look, man. Ain't you lucky?
This thing, just see what I mean? Another crap vehicle that they force you to drive in a chase sequence because it has crap handling.
The fuck is he doing?
Hey, get out the way!
Motherfucker!
Fuck, man, I think we lost his ass.
He lives somewhere up in the canyon. We'll find him. Where'd that slimy little white fucker go? Okay, this is the turn.
Hey, you in one of these fucking houses?
Yeah, keep your eye out. He left his car. Check it out. Little prick's up there. Look.
Oh, shit. Coach doing all right for himself.
Hey! Asshole! You ran up before we could settle our debts!
Michael, fine! You got the wrong idea, man!
Hey, think the world owes him a living. There's a winch in the back of the truck. Tied a cable to one of those supports up there.
You finna pull his deck down?
Hey, that prick pulled my marriage down.
Man, you really gonna be this fucking dramatic?
Yeah, whatever.
I told you I comped the session, bud.
But there were a lot of freaking sessions, bud. I'm thinking you were working on more than just her backhand.
Mandy's backhand has come a long way, bro. But sometimes it's gotta get worse to get better.
Yeah, well, maybe I should come up there and practice my backhand. On your face.
Bud, your negative energy is seriously bringing me down.
Oh, I hope it is, bud.
Oh, I'm gonna bring you down.
You come into my house, take my money, and nail my wife? Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm gonna stick up my hand and say that was uncool, bud. My bad. Seriously.
And we'll see how you like when someone fucks with your shit.
Well, hey, wait! You got the wrong idea, pal. Whoa. Fuck.
Here we go. Let's see what happens.
You are properly crazy. Oh, shit. Sorry, yeah, but already. Yeah, you gonna
Come on, tear that motherfucker down. Bring him down, boy.
Hey, homie ain't drugging outside.
Come on.
Oh, hell yeah, homie. You know what time it is. Oh!
Ooh. That'll teach you, a little muppet.
Yeah! Huh, come on!
Fuck, man, fuck.
Oh, we did it! Fuck his ass!
Yeah, fuck him. But was we really trying to pull that dude's house off the fucking hill?
Hey, we were trying to teach him a fucking lesson.
Now that's an expensive bitch ass lesson, man.
Maybe he'll keep it on the court, not on my wife.
Yeah, he not taking no housewives back to that motherfucker.
Hey, it's a service to the fucking community.
Mr. DeSanta, what the hell? That's not my house.
Bullshit. Green light, not madrazo. Fuck you.
Whoa. Oh. Martin? Martin Madrasso?
That's what she said.
Hey, dude's a kingpin, homie. And you better hold.
I ain't hoping anything. Chick was hysterical. Chill out. That coach should be doing the Russian broad. Chick needs to chill the fuck out.
Dead man. Dead. What the fuck? Dead man.
Give me a...
Hey, man, some mean looking motherfucking essays right behind you.
You kidding me? Kid, can you do something?
I'll try, man. Try.
You got a piece. Now's the time to use it. That guy got it. Got one of those bastards.
Yeah, my nigga, that's it.
Okay, we go back to my house and think about this. Wow, shit, you did good. I mean, I don't know if you hit anyone because your name's all over the place, but I appreciate the backup.
Ah, thank you. Are you sure I didn't hit?
Maybe go to a shooting range and work on your aim before we go out again.
Oh, fuck, man. Shit, you good?
Fine as wine. Got a few knocks.
Fine as wine.
You okay? I mean, you did good, kid.
Man, I'm cool, man. I mean, you. Mentally.
Oh.
Hey, thanks for the help out there today, kid. I had no idea it was gonna get
First
that
bunch of all these bloody missions.
Off the hillside.
So many of them maybe they're just like certain things. I suppose all the missions in their own way have their own little things to them, but
I don't know what the hell's
there's certain like starting missions where you just like, oh, you just want to get through them and past them.
You know who I am? Do you know who I am? Do you?
No, will you?
No.
I think so. Good. I know who you are. I know where you live. Who are you? I'm Frank. License. Now, Frank, maybe help Mr. DeSanta.
Hello. Is this still the number for Lester Crest?
Who's asking?
Who's asking? Who's asking?
You're awful cagey. Even for a dead man, Michael.
Ooh, you don't sound good, buddy.
Tactful and charming even in death. Hey, come see me, old friend. I'm living in Los Santos, just like you. Marietta Heights.
Whoa, wait. Hey, how do you... Hello? You fucker.
The size of the GTA 6, it must be huge, eh? I would have to expect, like, just, it's been, you know, been a while since like since an open world like Rockstar games come out, and like Red Dead Redemption 2 was pretty big. Like Red Dead Redemption 2 even did something actually kind of quite crazy with its size, which is, so there's like the map of the first game, and then in the second game there's like a whole new area, which is where like all of the story takes place just in that new area, but you can actually still access all of the Red Dead Redemption 1 area as well, even though not a single story mission involves going into it, so that there's no need for you to go into that area. It's literally just there as like extra space. Granted, like on the multiplayer map you can go there as well and do stuff, so it's actually, if anything, it's weirdly actually more there for like the multiplayer. But it's just kind of crazy, that it's there in the single player, and you're like, wow, there's just all this area that just really has no connection to the story that's unfolding, but yet you're like, you know.
Not now. Message from me, get off your fat ass.
See, this exercise stuff's about as relaxing for you as it is.
This is his wife, is it?
Okay, man boobs, race you to the beach. I don't know who I'm more embarrassed for. You're not exactly dressed for cardio.
It's running. How much gear do you need?
I feel like I'm being chased by my creepy uncle.
Yeah, if your uncle was the same age as you mean? Although that would explain a lot.
Fuck you!
Why are you so angry?
I'm not angry. I'm exercising. The failed shot. This is so tragic. You still with me? Down this way. Run on the road. Take that traffic head on.
Yeah, I could have guessed you were one of those.
A road is for runners.
I don't think I've ever done this mission before, right?
You make me feel well adjusted.
There's a cycling one that you do with the sun or something that I've never done.
Don't touch me. How's that prostate holding up?
You and my wife should hang out.
That's it. You're going down. Like your wife doesn't. Okay, here we go. Last push. Come on. Flick the switch, Marianne. Let's go lactic.
I thought I had issues, but you give me hope.
I own you.
I own you.
Office is right near here if you want to work through some of that shit.
Yeah, because you're a walking advertisement for therapy.
Fuck's sakes. That just purposely happened.
You're not having a heart attack back there.
Well, that's bullshit. You literally just forced me to trip. Like, there was no way I was able to win that. I thought that was going to be one of those things like you win or you lose, and it just, the characters behave differently depending.
Okay, man boobs, race you to the beach. I don't know who I'm more embarrassed for. You're not exactly dressed for cardio.
It's running. How much gear do you need?
I feel like I'm being chased by my creepy uncle.
Yeah, if your uncle was the same age as you mean? Although that would explain a lot.
Fuck you!
Why are you so angry?
I'm not angry. I'm exercising. Run on the road. Take that traffic head on.
Yeah, I could have guessed you were one of those.
Yeah, why does she like run down the stairs and he fucking tippy toes? Like, what the fuck is that shit?
I thought I had issues, but you give me hope.
Please don't fucking trip.
My shrink's office is right near here if you want to work through some of that shit.
Yeah, because you're a walking advertisement for therapy.
I think it's because he's at low stamina. Yeah. So there's no way to do it. Yeah. Yeah. And we'll just keep continuously doing this in some sort of retard circle of failure. Yeah. We'll just keep doing that again and again. Fuck's sakes. That's bullshit. You have to be using the sprint the whole time to keep pace with her. You can't, like, use it intermittently, because otherwise she gets ahead of you. Fucking stupidity. Oh. Okay, let's give it another shot. I want to complete this mission.
Okay, man, boobs, dressed in a beast. I don't know who I'm more embarrassed for. You're not exactly dressed for cardio. I can't believe you're cheating already. Stay on the path. Oh, look who it is. The man who can't stay on the path.
Great time the other night. And you did too.
Run on the road. Take that traffic head on.
Yeah, I could have guessed you were one of those.
And space is yours. Own it. Dropped it. You broke my cage, you fucking moron!
And see, somehow, even though that little steps ahead I'm trying to take, she's still right behind me. It's so fucking bullshit. See what I mean?
How's that prostate holding up? Okay, here we go. Last push. Come on, flick the switch, Marianne. Let's go electric.
I thought I had issues, but you give me hope.
I own you.
My shrink's office is right near here if you want to work through some of that shit.
Yeah, because you're a walking advertisement for therapy.
It's going to be close. I think she's still going to win.
Don't touch me.
I did it. Yes.
Totally null and void. I have annihilated you. If you hadn't taken that shortcut.
Yeah, whatever gets you through it. Oh, my chest. Fuck me.
Screw you. You're lucky I'm taking this first try.
That is his wife, isn't it? That's who that is? I don't know. Oh.
Can't believe this shit.
Fuck's sakes. Yeah, fucking stupid shit. Fuck. Love me. Painful, very painful when just retarded stuff just wants to hold you back. Credits and legal. Funny. Where's the thing about saving the game? I swear there was a thing to like save the game in there. In the menu that I just don't think is there anymore. Yeah, so Grand Theft Auto 5. Oh, that's fun. And it is. Ugh. I wanted to check something on the stream, though. There's something I was thinking about, which is like... So I'm streaming to YouTube, but then I hear people always talking about, oh, on Streamlabs, and it's like, the chat's showing up on Streamlabs. It's like, what do you mean on Streamlabs? Like, they talking about literally just the chat that shows up when they... Because I swear you people can, like, you can stream to Streamlabs or something. Pardon me. No. Then it pretends to act like it has no idea what I'm talking about. It's like, yeah, you do. I hate when computer nowadays when you type into Google or whatever and it acts like it doesn't know. It's like, no, this isn't like the 90s or the turn of the 2000s where like, or even in the 2000s where you could type something into the web browser and it just would have no clue what you're talking about. Like, it knows. It does know. It just chooses to act like it doesn't. It's like when you go on Google or something and you type in, you know, Donald Trump, and then it goes, did you mean Hillary Clinton? It's like, no. No, if I wanted to mean Hillary Clinton, I would have typed the letters HILLARY space CLINTON. I would have typed those letters in. I didn't type those letters in. Yeah, it's quite clearly trying to force you in another direction because of political bullshit or something, or just whatever. Yeah, political bullshit generally. What's that rebirth your stream for Final Fantasy VII? What is that? Oh, it's just an overlay that they're trying to sell for Final Fantasy not 7. Because that's what that game is. It's not Final Fantasy VII. It's like if it was Final Fantasy VII, it would be Final Fantasy VII. It would have the story of Final Fantasy VII. Instead, they've like taken Final Fantasy VII, the story, and they've like done all these, added all these other story points in, which means it's not Final Fantasy VII anymore. It's a different game. It's a different thing entirely. So they're still yet to actually remake Final Fantasy VII, because that's not a remake. They're not remaking it. They're changing it. That's a Final Fantasy VII changed. Yeah. They've got the changed game. They've got that out there, and it has the really good gameplay, but it's also got like a story that's fucking nothing like the original. So in which case it's just a bastard. Okay, I'm going to end this stream because it's coming up to the 1.5 hour mark. And I'm nowadays trying to keep my streams within a certain length of time, roughly a couple hours. Unlike the other ones where they might go even long. I mean, you could say even 1.5 hours or 2 hours is a while, but it's not really. But, yeah.